Hey, everyone. I watched Amy Schumer's special last night. I gave it 2 stars, which is twice what most people are giving it, 1 star. And Netflix is so disappointed in reality that they've decided to kill the rating system. It must be a conspiracy. It can't be real democracy. I'm going to correct it. That's communism, by the way. That's faith in the government. That's correcting reality for the greater good. And it also ignores the possibility that, yeah, she deserved 1 star. I saw it. I was slightly annoyed by something I'll get to in a second. Yes, it's the gun stuff. But it was the same old, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm gross, I'm not a very good lady. She's doing a mumbling thing now that kind of reminds me of Jennifer Aniston. Like, I'm not good at being a lady. And it's tiresome. It's not very original. My cunt smells like barnyard animals. Okay. I don't believe you, but okay. But the amount of people she has pissed off over the years are not irrelevant, and that does affect the comedy. And my favorite example of this is joke stealing. Now, you annoy comedians when you steal jokes, but it's also justified. Like, let's show this Dave Attell one. That seems to be the worst one. Let me go in the
You ever black out when you're drinking, or as I call it, time travel? Yeah.
Time travel!
Has anyone ever blacked out and been awake when they've come out of it? Thank you. Thank you, sister. It's kind of cool because you're a time traveler. You're just like back in your body.
All right, that's enough of that. There's also one, the Dave Chappelle, where she talks about where to come on your tits, or he likes to do it on the face. Now you've annoyed comedians, and you've annoyed comedy fans, and that affects your rating. Now, the other thing that pissed me off was she goes on this tirade about gun nuts and says, totally dead serious in the middle of her thing. And yes, there was a shooting at her show, but if you're going to get involved in this debate, you better know what the hell you're talking about. And this is the biggest problem with comedians these days. They don't write about what they know. Louis C.K., his new special, is just like poo-poo jokes and being a dad, and he doesn't get into liberal politics, and it's so hilarious because you go, finally, this guy isn't faking. He's not lying. I don't like being lied to. And she starts talking about the terror watch list and domestic abuse and all these people who can get guns without understanding the argument. The argument is, by the way, that the government is terrible at these lists. The terror watch list has a bunch of people on it with a funny name. The domestic abuse thing is also relatively willy-nilly. The idea that the governmental records perfectly define who a nut is and who isn't gives all this faith into government. And that's also the problem with this Netflix thing. It's trying to change reality and not letting democracy take over. By the way, she also is pissed off Republicans. She made her bones through Opie and Anthony and Fox Red Eye, pretending to be an anti-PC, anti-liberal chick, and then she turns around and goes, I was just kidding. That was fake. Now, is that an unjustified bias if that pisses me off? No, because you've made it clear you're a phony. Now I don't really enjoy listening to you talk about life. So all this seemingly irrelevant bias is actually very relevant to the actual jokes, to the actual comedy. And you guys wimped out, and you got rid of the rating system because you got rid of democracy because you want to change it. It's like the Leslie Jones things all over. I want to make sure that I can make justice everywhere and make everyone happy and make everything smooth. Well, you know what we do? When we see that, we go, I'm going to mess with you more. I got Hillary Clinton talking about Pepe the Frog. I'm going to make you shut down your system. It's like the far right has seen how quick the far left is to wimp out when they get hit with their own rules. So now we're going to adopt rules for radicals. We're going to make you shut down your rating system. We're going to make you perpetually try to correct reality because you're terrible at it. This is what's so fun about being on the right now. We can just shut down your rating system if it amuses us. And we're about to shut down a lot more because you're bad at being bullied and you're bad bullies. Well, now we're the bully who's bullying you, you bully. Hey guys, thanks for checking out that video. I do a show that you got to pay for, subscribe to. It's called How's It Going, Eh? And I talk to interesting people about interesting stuff, and it's very serious and educational and political and smart. You can subscribe by clicking here.